On this James the Bike Guy, we're taking a look at the Shimano M8100 12-speed cassette. This is the Shimano XT level 12-speed cassette, and it matches up with a lot of the performance of the latest and greatest XTR, but at a price point that's a bit more affordable. So let's pull it out of the package, check it out. But as we do that, be sure that you've hit the subscribe button, as well as you've taken a look at the James the Bike Guy merch down in the shopping shelf below. But so what we have here is a really neat looking cassette. So this is the brand new M8100 series cassette. It's XT level, and it's the first time that Shimano has done 12 speed on a mountain bike. So they've actually been running an 11 speed group set for a while SRAM has been a 12 speed, and their XTR group set has been out for just a year before the new XT. Now the neat thing with the XT group set is this really has brought down the price point compared to the XTR, but it gives much of the same performance. And another neat thing is Shimano has actually allowed this to have a wider range than what you get on that setup from SRAM. So that's pretty neat. Now these cassettes do come in two sizes, I should say. This particular one happens to be the super wide 10-51, while they also have a little bit narrower one, a 10-45. And what that helps eliminate is some of the really large jumps as you go up. So on a wide range cassette like this, to accommodate that super wide range in the gearing, they actually have to make progressively larger steps between each gear. And you don't really notice that out on the trail. However, in some conditions, a little bit tighter cassette is actually going to be a little nicer. A neat thing to mention on these, that this whole setup is almost solely carried on this aluminum spider. So if we take a look in there, you can see you've got all these different little spots. That's actually where each of the cogs is riveted to our aluminum spider. And that aluminum spider is going to take up 7 of the largest cogs. So that means the 5 smallest gears down at the bottom, those which represent the hardest pedaling, but the smallest in size gears, those are going to be independent. And the 7 largest cogs are all going to be on that aluminum spider. And that makes a really great setup, because what it allows for is, with all that stuff together, you're actually not going to have to worry about notching the free hub body. Another thing that Shimano has done to help with notching the free hub body is they've come out with this new setup. So this is called micro spline. So Shimano now has their own mountain bike specific free hub body, and that free hub body, if you take a look here, is going to have a lot more splines than normal. I'll have a picture right there of the actual free hub body. And the reason they're doing that is that's going to help with some of the load transfer. It also allows them to go down to the smallest 10 tooth that they have on their gear range to get the super wide 10-51 spread. Now SRAM has had a setup much like that for a while. However, their XD driver, Shimano of course isn't going to use that, so Shimano went ahead on their own. Last thing to mention, so all the cogs that are silver, these are all going to be steel cogs, and then your 2 largest are going to be aluminum, which should help us save some weight, which brings us in to finding out exactly what this weighs. So I'll go ahead and throw on the screen right now. This is the spread of gearing, and you'll notice that it's going to come in and weigh 470 grams, which all things considered is pretty decent. And as you'll see above, this is actually the gear range of this cassette, which again isn't too bad, and that's part of the reason that going to 12 speed is so nice, is you do get a reasonably decent steps between each gear. So thanks for watching this video on the Shimano XT M8100 cassette. Go ahead and let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. While you're at it, be sure to hit that thumbs up button. It lets me know that you enjoyed the video, and definitely don't leave before leaving a comment in the comment section below.